Guys, how we doing? Welcome to another stream. How we doing? You stink? Okay. Alright. That's how you wanna play it. How we doing? How we doing? Early me? Oh yeah, once in a blue moon me. Full show. I just got back from dancing. Sick. How are you guys? On this beautiful Friday? No, it's Thursday. Man, I'm stupid. Oh man, one day I'll get it correct. Faux shower. Let people on. No, that's a, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna let the dream team on. That the people who were on last time. I can't go through the stress of having to freaking, you know, make sure the railway don't blow up. Yeah. I haven't watched back the footage from last stream, but I'm quite excited too. I got rage baited hard last time from you all. Oh, guys, how you doing? Hey, Zombie, the dream team. How we doing? I can smell you through the screen. Yeah, buddy, I can also smell your absolute stench here as well, buddy. Are you touring on the weekend? Yes, we are. I'm gonna try every Saturday, I think. Every Saturday. Also, something's changed. I changed the freaking background. I've been saying this for like the past few streams that I'm gonna do something about the background. Who did that? Oh. Mr. Katanyaki, that is diabolical. Where's the TARDIS? Why? I got rid of the TARDIS. Well, I haven't got rid of it. I still got it, but I just don't have it on the background because I've just not. Doctor Who's been down in the gutters, man. It is. I don't recommend to watch it, honest. But I mean, Minecraft's been a huge part of my life, and I was like, you know what? Being the nerd that I am. I mean, I couldn't pick a nerdier painting, right, to put in the background. If you can't see, look, bro, it looks sick. It looks honestly sick. It is actually a Minecraft painting, from the Minecraft. Oh yeah, I like it. So yeah, that's gonna be in the background now. I love Minecraft. Same here. Did you always have your bed? Yeah, my bed. That's always been my bed. Oh, it ain't the dream team, it's the Steam team. Also, yo, shout out to Dutch Space Wolf for the tier 2 membership before the stream even freaking started. Dutch Space Wolf, hold up. But yeah, guys. Also, look at this. Look at the top left. Excuse me? Wait, where did the money go? Greg? If I move my webcam, maybe I'm in an older version of the game, but we're poor! We've got $0. If you don't know, in the last stream, there was a money display right there. Maybe it wasn't supposed to drop, and that was supposed to be a part of a bigger update. Maybe it was accidentally leaked. But I don't know. Maybe Greg was testing it out. But we're not gonna have it. We're back to what we had before. Anyway, James. Yeah, James is on his plinth. Stupid James. Man, is the red screen still there when you reset? I might check that later. Do I need to? No, actually, no. Let's reset. Yeah, the red is still there. I just didn't want to reset because the freight depot, but we kind of need to just be everywhere today. Yeah, today we are actually. I should probably explain what we're doing today, huh? Today Some of you guys might hop on if you guys want to join. And when I say you guys, I mean the people who were here last stream, who actually were competent people who didn't freaking rage bait me beyond belief. Or the dream team, as some of you would like to call it. So, yeah, I don't know how really to do that. I might just give the password to Kylo and Zombie. And then Kylo can pass it over to Bread. And yeah, it's probably the easiest way to do it. Because if I give it out to chat, then everyone's gonna get in. But yeah, today, what we're gonna be doing. Okay, today. Let's actually say what we're gonna be doing. Today, we are going to be sort of updating the railway. Yeah, I learned a lot from yesterday's live stream. I learned a lot with yesterday's live stream. There is definitely some miscommunications when it comes to running on the line. Running on the line. There is definitely some miscommunications. People don't know where they're going. So I think we got to add some tender signs to the railway. Like you see in Alsco and Asser. Just some signs saying, hey, this is the freight route, maybe. Or maybe we do like, you know, oh, guys, what do you think about this? What do you think? Imagine if we had signs that were like, what's it called? You know, the ones that had the arrows that point this way. Like, okay, I can probably show you here. We have a tender here, right? Imagine a tender here that says, this way is the freight depot line or whatever. This way is up to Lumber Mill. What's the name? Does someone know the name of the signpost? Is all that I got. Grown man. Don't say that! Please rework the machine shop. You sold on so badly. Yeah. That's a very that's a thing that's a whole entire that's an entire 3 streams right there. Hey Zoltan. Hey everybody. By the way, if you just joined in, I'm in VC of bread, so we can get it off me. Yeah, sick. But yeah, I just sort of want to update the railway. Any points that are like sort of annoying, I feel like, or like out of date. Any points that are out of date. I think this needs to be all dual track as well. All of this needs to be dual track because this is just a single track. Everything pretty much needs to be a dual track. Oh, this isn't a dual track either. And we might dibble-dabble with some tram stuff today. So, yeah. Can I get your Discord? Sorry, I don't give my Discord out, really. Hey, golly, Casty. My day's ruined. Okay, yeah. So, we'll just go from there. I'm not exactly sure. We might just do some... We might actually also today... If we get round to it, we might also expand the tram line going all the way over to the forest camp over here. If we get to it. I don't know. I haven't... Usually, for every stream, I've got like, okay, we've got to do this, and this. Today, all I've got is I just want to add some tender signs and maybe add some junctions on and like quality of life stuff. Really, shouldn't be too bad. So, yeah. And I'm going to give the password out to, the dream team. Really difficult one. What is the password? Guys, can someone give me a password? What about Casty Smells 123? That's a good... Hold up! Casty Smells 123... Exclamation point. Nice. What about I look like Tyler Blevins 123? Shit. Okay, Casty. Oh my goodness. What did I do to you? Literally nothing, buddy. Literally nothing. Make sure that's logged. Do that. Did I say the password out on live? I actually I can't remember. There you go. There you go. Okay. And you know what? I'm just gonna put it into the group chat, just in case if anyone from there's watching. Okay. Boom! Hopefully I didn't actually say the password out loud. I'm actually tripping. And someone left, I don't know who this is. Someone left the wagons there, so someone's gonna have to do a cleanup because I can't be asked. What about I'm a dropout nerd one two? Okay, Casty, you don't need to. You don't. I don't. Yeah. Alright, we got zombie up in here. Also, we do have a little bit of a money update. 240,000. We got zombie and bread up in here. Yeah. I appreciate you guys helping out as well. So, yeah. What we're going to be doing is, first of all, we're just going to be basically adding tenders around the place to act as signs. Right here, we're going to be basically writing down, like, information on a tender, and then we're going to put that on, like, a bridge above a track or beside a track, and that will be a sign. Y'all know the drill. You know how you guys have seen this before, right? Which one looks the nicest, though? Which one would be best? I mean, this is the best tender, but maybe not for this circumstance. What's the pass? I can't exactly tell you, so I do apologize. What about me? Yeah, there's a few of you guys who I sadly can't give it to because otherwise the entire chat would have it, and I'm just gonna get someone's gonna join who's gonna be like. Can you enable building? Sure. There. We're good. Give us a way? There is no way, buddy! It's fine. We're not doing a money run. I'm literally gonna be spending all our money. In your last touring stream when you were at the railway, that was made by your 2023 subscriber. Remember that train was blocking the railway, by the way? That was... Your mum pulled the plug on your... Yes, your mum was pulled the plug on your PC. Oof, rough. It's called Discord. I don't just give my Discord out, buddy. Golly. I feel like I should be able to join. Guys! Okay. This is why I don't let people in, period. This is what happens when 2 people join a server. I do apologize, even if you were in before. I just put the thing out to the group chat. I know that's not exactly fair for the people who were in before, but it's the best I can do, and I just want to get on with what I want to get on with. So I do apologize, but there will be more chances in the future. So trusted people aren't allowed? Did you not freaking... Golly, I'm about to start tweaking. Chat's so desperate, even Casty Casty's always begging. I feel like I should be allowed in. You don't even have the game! What's the code? Would you give Robux to people who don't have Steam and still? That sounds like a cool idea. I don't have much Robux, but that does sound like a cool idea at some point. I feel like the devs need to give me the game for free for real. For real, bro. That's such a good idea, actually. Something like that. Where are you? What? Why can't you let trust it in and kick the others? Because then everyone else is going to be crying. Because then I gave it to everyone. Because as soon as I put it on stream, it won't just be you crying. It'll be everybody else crying. And you know what? It might have been I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna let zombie bread and that's it. I can't handle TS, bro. Imagine the publicity if I advertise this Steve is still my very active. Bro! You were there, go back over the line. Am I tweaking? What am I... Oh, yeah. We're gonna be doing something like that. Okay, let me just get back over there. Yesterday you did a similar thing. Sure. I guess I can. To be fair, though, I gained so many passive subscribers, I don't even know what for cause. I ain't doing anything. People are just... people just... I don't really know what anyone subscribes to, Kosii. It's not like you cool like me, for real. Like, come on now. Should I make a few round here? I don't really know where I'm gonna place these, if I'm gonna be honest. That's the first thing I kind of need to figure out. So, we've done absolutely nothing because we've been crying about who we're letting in the server. That's we got to lock in. So we need to figure out what we're actually putting on these tenders. Because first of all, how do we want to do this? Are we for real? Are we for real? Golly bacon. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Do we want, I saw you on Discord. Let me speak! I'm actually about to start throwing it back on stream, bro.
From Thailand.
Anyway, what's it called? I don't know. I've actually lost track. Oh yeah, do we want the tenders saying, like, you're approaching a certain area? Or would you think, like, what do you think's best? Like a tender, let's say, I don't know, right here, right? Saying, this is the Ironworks route. Or, like, the name of the route, right? Whatever we want to call it. And then on the opposite end, it's the same thing because it's the same route. Like, we just name the tracks. Or... does anyone else got any ideas? Oh, man. Oh, man. Speed limits? Nah, I can't be asked about no speed limit action. Maybe in some areas, but, like... cogs are really turning. These ones here can be in red, stay stuff like slow. No, I want it to be actual useful stuff so that because like obviously you're gonna have to go slow around here, otherwise that's stupid. Like you're gonna need something that's actually like this isn't just some aesthetic stuff. This is like genuine things so people can't be like, bro, your track stinks. No, you just suck at driving, buddy. That is what we've yeah. So this is basically my way of blaming you guys. So yeah, pretty cool. Also, I don't know which tender we should use. We should probably use the cheapest one, right? That makes sense. Your track kind of you kind of stink, Kosii. I would say arrow to track so you can copy and paste the arrow emoji from somewhere. Can you even use emojis? Let me actually yoink the... oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to go all the way up to the... I want to use the font that the Dr. Pepper uses. Hey, Harry. Have you ever attended Rapper? Nope. Do signals. Make signals. Do you think I'm the dev or something? Let me just whip up a signal box real quick, buddy. I see your new pick. It actually arrived, bro. Only real ones know what it is. I knew exactly what it was. Oh, we've already had it. Oh, thanks. That'll be a lot help. Let me just copy that. Appreciate that build up. Yeah, I do apologize that you guys can't get in. It's just easier to have less people on, so I don't have to keep on checking on what everyone's doing. But not being the 2016 Minecraft YouTuber allegations. What does that even mean? Oh, I've got to go all the way back. All right, so. What's the first tender we need? Does anyone have any ideas? Because I know, like... okay, so... Okay. What tender... if you're just joining, we're adding tenders as signs around the route, because last stream, it was absolutely chaos, and I was actually getting rage baited out the wazoo, because no one understood where they were going. So, we need to understand, make people understand where they're going. So... the cogs are turning... we need to put on the signs. I don't know. The names of... I forgot your VIP once again, Harry. Golly, I'm stupid. We need to put the names of the routes. Would that help, though? Do we have... Okay, oh, here it is. Here's the yes or no. Or the 1 or 2. Yeah, the 1 or 2. 1 in the chat if you think we should have the destinations on the tenders. So on this tender, it would say, if you're on this track, you're going straight to the iron mine, or this, or this, or this, whatever's down this route right here, right? And then same with this track. 2, if you think it should be names. I'm honest, this is the Ironworks route, right? What do you mean? If you're asking, what do you mean, then we've seriously, if we, this is... I don't think signs is gonna help any of this. Do that. I think number 1's... I've got to increase that cooldown. TS is golly. I'm gonna throw my PC out the window. Do you like approaching industry, leaving to, heading to? I wanna make the signs simple. Simple, easy to understand, right? 1? I think it's an overwhelming 1. Everyone is saying 1. And that's really, I want not only is it really easy to understand, we need it to be able to read in a split second, because, I mean, people like me, I can't be asked to read. So, what color do we have it? We should probably have it bright red, right? Does anyone, isn't it FFF? No, it's, okay. What's the hex code color of red? What's the hex code color of red? Maybe we should just do black, because we're built different. Wait. Black would be a little bit less of an eyesore. Of course it says food. I might go black, because black's... Oh, wait. Black with this, Where do I put the text builder? We'll do black because the text will... Oh, the text will pop up. Hopefully. So if I just did Lamau, because I'm... Okay. I see the text. There's a text here. Okay, that says iron. What's the hex code color of F? Isn't it just... There we go! Boom! That's why we want it to look. Black, the white text on the black tender pops out. Oh yeah, you can read that. Okay, so our first tender. Our first... Where's that going? I hate that corporate font. I think it's a lot better than this font right there, because it's so much more. We need this to be able to be readable within like a split second, and that really just easy, especially from afar. Try doing approaching lumber mine, or I might try. Does anyone have the up arrow like this? Because I don't have it on my keyboard. This up arrow. Never mind, I've got it on my. Okay. Ironworks. Oh, where's my keyboard? Okay, what do we think? How about this? Maybe if I make it a little bit... No, not 6. Maybe if I double it up, double or nothing. Isn't it down? No, because it's not... Well, no, because, it'll be pointing that way. And also, we're going to have it on the top of the tracks. And because it will usually be on dual track, it will be... Left side will be forward and... Don't care. Oh, that's way better, Mr. Captain Yucky. Those arrows are way better. Oh, is that better? Which one do we prefer? That's better. Tender signs taking inspiration? No, we're stealing. I like inspiration better, actually. I like inspiration better. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's a good one, Harry. You guys are just nabbing these arrows at it. Whoa, hold up. We have a winner! That's so much better. Yeah, you can really see that from afar. What are we thinking, guys? Also, I think it should be just that default black. I want it to be a default color so we can just easily copy this. W arrows. Alright. Purchased. Oh my goodness, these are $4 a piece. We are gonna go broke. Also, Zombie, how did you build these bridges? Because, I'd really like to know and try and build some myself, if that's all good, because, I want to try and learn how you actually build these for future reference and stuff. How do you actually build these? Is it just 100% grade, then you just continue from there, or is there some certain trick? Would you like the arrow collection? No. Just maybe keep that one on hand. I appreciate it. 150. Oh, is it? Okay. I appreciate that. Oh, that's pretty simple. Okay, if we just place that. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. Did I even freaking select it? There we go. There we go. This is the right track, right? I'm not tweaking. Okay, yes, it... Bro, I'm actually not this short, IRL. Where's the money bar? It's gone. I don't know where. You gotta ask Greg. Don't know. I actually don't know where it is. The money bar on the left side of the screen is gone. Yo, I honestly, guys, I do really appreciate you helping out with stuff like this. I'm very new to the tender signs. I've only seen it done by like Asa and stuff. Oh, wait, can I put a break? I have no idea how to do it myself. Oh, there's no stupid brakes. Oh, dear. Oh, someone's going to ruin this. Easy. Okay. Well, okay. So it's left side running. So these arrows are telling you ironworks here. And you can't do anything about this. You can't do anything about this. But you shouldn't be on this side. If you're on this side, you're doing something wrong. Buffers exist. My man. I'm beyond stupid. So, yeah. There we go. Okay. Much better. It sucks, it's showing the wrong Casty. I'm about to start tweaking. Okay, so, if you're going this way, what is there? Machine shop, quarry, and... do we include the lumber mill here? No, right? Because, also, I just realised that. Would we include the... I don't think we would, right? Is that James on display? No. Oh, man. Yo, Mr. Builder, I need... Okay, I'm gonna put this on a little notepad. I'm gonna have to put this on a notepad. Can you send over that text font, please? I do apologize. I'm gonna put it on a notepad so I don't got rid of it. Doxed? I didn't. No. Guys, I just threw a dox myself right now. Thanks. Appreciate that. Okay, I got it on a little text document. And the arrow as well. So I've got both of them. Boom. Okay. So now I should just be able to copy and paste that over. Just replace that with FFF. Okay. F. Okay, let me copy that over and replace it then. And then the arrow would be in front of the text. And then machine shop. Like that. Right? Do we care about adding the quarry? Should we have multiple or just like, you know what I mean? Should we have multiple names? Can we even do that? Maybe we can. I don't know. Let's try. Quarry. No. You can't read that? Okay, guess it. I can read that perfectly, bro. Okay, we're just gonna have to leave it to one. Do machine shop quarry. Oh, with the little line in the middle. Like that. That's not bad. I mean, we could try that. And then add the little things there. What if we just didn't have anything? I don't... Is there a way to have it as another line? Have TS2... Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, thanks, Harry. Yeah. Thanks for the other arrows, the up, down, left, right. Yeah, I'll be using them. All this time set on a sign. This is so I don't have to get rage baited next stream. Or next time we open it up. BR to make another lane. Where do you want it? I would like that... Is the M2 rolling behind me? Yes, it is. Hornbread! Let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Oh, man. Yo, I don't know what arrows you've got, Harry, but they ain't wanting to work. Why is it all of a sudden now getting a little bit freaky with it? There, I'm copying the right one, right? Yeah, what? Weird. What was it? Machine shop. And then right here, right? So what did you guys say? BR slash what in the goofy Minecraft command is this? Oh. Boom! That's what we want. Yo, shout out Brad for that. Okay, I'm putting that on my text document. He's sending them as emojis. That's fine. That's fine. Wait, if you just okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. Does that work? Let's see. Yeah, that works. I appreciate that. I'm gonna get that over. Thank you. I do apologize. So the upper arrows means it's ahead. The down arrows means it's what do the down arrows mean? The down arrows mean it's behind. Are we for real, Casty? Come on now, buddy. This is entertaining content if I've ever seen any. Yeah, I'm up in the freak. I'm about to start.
From Treasureland.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, quarry machine shop. Do we include the ranch? Maybe. Do we include the ranch? Yes or no? This is easy. Okay, this is gonna test my method of getting it, method of doing these faster. Because once we get this is just the early stage. Once we got this one done, we should be flying. So let me try it. Up arrow. Let me get my up arrow. Let me get my up arrow. Machine shop. Ship. Ship. Then let me BR slash boom, and let me get my up arrow, and then quarry, and let me get my up arrow. I'm actually him. Look how fast I was. Yes, what did I say? So, should we have this? Should we have this? I just bought it. Absolute genius. Wrong tender? Don't say that. No, it's the same tender. Right, well, I bought it and I can't be asked to change it, so... here we are. Warning sign for you. Actually, the warning sign's a good one. What do you mean for me? Do you realise I've never crashed on this railway once? It's not the same tender? It's not the same tender. Why? Why? Why do they exist? Oh, this is actually kind of annoying, the fact that it's on both sides. Ooh, but hopefully it's like left side running. Yeah. Does it make sense? Oh, a yellow tender with a warning sign? Yeah, let me nab that warning sign. Thank you, Harry. There's 2 E's in machine shop. I hate myself. I'm actually gonna scrap this. Cause let me just scrapyard. James, oh, you eerily. Sorry. Brad, I'm sorry. Sorry, Brad. I placed the building. It said it was going to place itself here, but it for some reason does a 360. I'll help you re-rail right after I scrap this. Right after I scrap. Oh my goodness, why is this, why, yeah, this is gonna, I like how I thought we'd have any time at the end of the stream, or anything else. This is gonna probably take the whole stream. Oh my. Use the train shop? No, it's the completely wrong tender, and it's really gonna bug me if it's not the same tender. They're 2 different models. Are you good? Oh, you don't even need me. You logged in for real, unlike me. Okay, what tender was it? It wasn't this. Why did I not? Oh, it's the cheap. Okay, it's the second one from the top. Okay, remember that. Okay, I got the warning sign. Let's try this again, shall we? Since when do you care about consistent... Cassidy! When do I care? Oh, I always care about consistency. Do you know this is my 5th stream running in this month? Fifth stream of the month, by the way. Gotta keep that streak up. Gotta keep that streak up. Machine, spell it right. Shop, little arrow sign. And then you want to do the, I don't know, the BR/Burger King sign. And then you want to do quarry, up arrow. And then you want to do another Burger King sign. And then you want to do ranch. Did we say that we wanted the ranch? Did we want this? Cogs? Nah, we just want the directions. Can I edit this tram siding slightly? Yeah, sure, yeah, go for it. As long as it still works, that's all that matters. Yeah, it's harder to read for free. And plus, no one's really going to be going up to the ranch. And if you are, you've hunted it out, so you should know where it is. Let's go with this. Whew. For a second there, that was almost difficult. That would have been embarrassing. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the warning sign for, like, steep and stuff. But there are a lot of places like that where it's actually kind of steep. Okay, one in the chat if you think this is gonna become a bit of a problem, where... You know what I mean? Where... One in the chat if you think this is gonna be a bit of a problem with the ironworks. And they're both just saying the same direction, no matter which way. Ironworks this way? What? I mean, it's kind of weird, but... I'll fix that in a second. How do you fix it? Is there a way you can fix it? I just realized I can run an ad break. Yo, run an ad break. It won't because it's a left side track. Yeah, it is left side running. But how many people actually know that? Also, I feel like I should have these two coupled, right? Yeah. It can be fixed by putting them on the ground. No, it can't. Because it's still, no matter, if you're, what the problem is that if you're going this way, that is correct, right? But then if you're coming in this way, that is wrong. But you shouldn't be on this side anyway, because it's left-hand running. So you should be on that side. Unless if you're getting lumber, of course. So that is correct. Machine shops and stuff. Or, yeah, a second track. Back in my day, we didn't need signs to know where we went. Well, yeah, but apparently everyone now needs signs from a live stream. You'd be surprised that the... Okay, ironworks, machine shop, and also this makes it look so much more like efficient and stuff. Merging lanes, that's pretty sick. Bro, you guys have all the symbols. Just change the direction of the arrows? Yeah, but even if I have them flipped, it'll be flipped on this side, so then this will be wrong. Either way, because it copies whatever's on this side on the other side, because it's supposed to be a tender. But, unless if you put, like, a wall behind it, or the sign that you're not supposed to see, I think we leave it for now. But, maybe there's, like, a little way you can fix it. Hey, Bread. I don't know. Bread apparently has a way. Bread, how do you fix it? Bro's gonna put out some, like, dark magic right now. Okay. Wait, hold up. Bro. Oh my goodness, it's so much easier. Put them on the ground and change the arrows? That's just gonna be the same as putting them in the air and changing the arrows. It's not about, because it's not about really the side, it's like, even if this was here and that was here, the tender on the ground, it would still be saying the same thing. What are you trying to actually do? Well, I just find it a bit annoying how this is where it's supposed to be, right? And it's just, this is that's impossible. Yeah, you can't make them not show the same, right? Unless there's some, like, weird code thing that you could do. But I don't know. Just cover up the other side. That would, like, something like this, but I mean... That looks so unbelievably ugly! But I do get what you're saying. Maybe there is something that is... I don't think there's anything that is that small either, but I don't know. You can spin them 90? Yeah, but it would cover both of them up. I think we just have to leave it. We'll leave it. I missed like a minute. What are we trying to do? I think we just leave it. I think we just leave it. Because look, it says the ironworks. Oh my goodness. It says the ironworks is this way, but it just isn't, which is the problem. It's actually this way, which is the correct way because you're driving left, right? Not. And if you're on the right, you're on the wrong side. So you should really just pay. I think to pay attention to your lefts and rights. You should always focus on the left sign and ignore the right sign. But some absolute goober's not going to do that. So, this is all in preparation of opening up the server to a full 17 people, by the way. Just pay attention. I'm paying attention. I'm waiting for the magic. TS made me go sleep for real. Right, but while you try to do some magic, I'm gonna get on with the other ones. So, what other ones do we actually gotta do? I don't want to put, we've got to do forest camp. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Okay, let's focus on that later. Add a second train, can add a blank tender? Yeah. It's probably the best you can do, actually, to be fair. Do that. And that should actually pretty... I mean, not at a curve like this, but if you did something like if this with the industry track guide, I mean, to be fair, well, let me try this out. Let me just try this out. This I don't know. I don't actually have no idea how this will plan out. Or play out, sorry. Plan out. Golly, I'm stupid. Not on both sides! Ace wheelie. What's going on here? I'm tripping. What's going on here? Yeah, we don't need this other side. Brad, we don't need the other side. That's overkill. Yo, I'm tripping. I actually just forgot what I did. How do you fill that up? How did I honestly do this side? I didn't do that side. Am I tweaking? Is there not a... Oh, no, there's no... Okay, do I just connect these two up? Why is it so long? How did you do that? I'm tweaking. Okay, so... This could work. If I had added a... If I just move this here... That could work. And then you add 2 blank ones. Let me just grab 2 blank ones then to test. We're going to need them anyway, even if we don't end up doing this. But, I mean, by the looks of it, it looks pretty good. Alright, just get them to connect up. Yeah. Add a... Yo!
Red check Discord, I know how to do it.
Do what? It's freaking impossible, right? Or am I tweaking? Okay! Yo, that actually does kind of what You're So Smart said no one ever. What do you mean, for real? Oh my goodness. Cassie, you don't even know what you're yapping on about, buddy. Added a passing point? Oh, where have you done this to? Nice. Yeah, this is good. So you just made a little siding right here. Nice. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. Appreciate that, zombie. Terrible haircut. How are you, head mod? Okay, so... Okay. Man, these building streams are getting pretty, like... Oh my... Like, complicated. With that freaking bridge intersection bit there. And now this. Whew. If he does my idea, he won't have to do 2 more tenders. He won't have to buy 2 more tenders. What's your idea then? Can I build a crane here for the fun? I mean, sure. You can build it over by all the buildings. Maybe there in the middle would be kind of cool, because I'm not sure what I'm doing over here yet. Z sharp turns ahead. Track merchant. Appreciate that. Sharp turns ahead. The track merchant's kind of cool. I'll grab it just in case. Okay. So, I think we've figured it out. 2 tenders is cool. I mean, it works, right? We don't have to do nothing. It's really simple. It's all vanilla. If you wanna, you know, call it that. Or name it that or whatever. Only took you 50 minutes. Yeah, it's unbelievable. So, how this works is that you're going on the left. You got the ironworks up ahead. We should maybe also put, like, a iron mine, because this is the way to the iron mine. I'm actually doing that because that'll be a huge help. I don't have an engine shed. I should probably just have an engine shed on hand. I actually do kind of need to put that, because that was one of the... Why? What is this game? Boop. and then boop, and then arrow. Oh wait, no, it was that BR/ Burger King nonsense, and then iron mine, because this is the route that people took to the iron mine last stream, so that is a must-have. Or that can be switch tracks. Yeah, that's what I was probably thinking. Just listen and try place the tenders next to the track instead of doing up arrow. Place the tenders next to the track. Do a left arrow or right arrow facing to the location. But how does that make sense? Because the whole problem is the fact that if you were on the other side, that's the same problem occurs though. That doesn't fix anything, because the problem that we were having, and the reason why we double tracked it, is because if you look at it from this side, the information would be wrong. It would say that the ironworks is this way, which it is not. And with your idea of making the arrows go that way, let's say, because I don't like that way, would be correct here, but wrong here because it would still say ironworks on here. It fixes the problem. You're actually rage baiting me. But the arrows don't flip. The arrows don't flip. The arrows don't flip. It wouldn't fix anything. The same problem would still occur. This is the best way we doing this. OMG, Notme, you're working on 2 brain cells? Oh, what do you mean 2 brain cells? Are we able to get in next stream? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Next time, oh my goodness, bread. That's actually sick. Next time we do this, next Bean Railway stream, we'll try doing Money Run, because this is gonna, break the bank. We've already spent 20k on this alone. We're gonna need to try out these signs. The no entry sign. Oh, I appreciate that. Do you want me to try explain making them, or you got it? I got it. This should be pretty straightforward now. This is all just learning. All of what we've just been doing is learning. Alright? I've pretty much got it. If we just, okay, one in the chat if we stick to this. We lock it in. Once it's locked in, we can't go back. I mean, we can, but it's going to be annoying. Okay, so let's double this up now. Let's finish off the lumber yard. We also got to do one on the other side. Just a bunch of signs we need to do. So let's do. How on earth did I'm gonna start tweaking? Is it this? How you did it? And yes, it is. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we doubled this up. We put some no bridge supports on both sides. Lovely. And then we want to put some buffers there. Make sure to get rid of these planners. I'm gonna cry. Finding characters I didn't even know existed. I'm paying attention as well. I'm still here. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I do apologize if this is a little bit confusing. But we're just trying to make some signs. Why is it so confusing? Like, I'm actually crying. Alright, let's make sure we got buffers on both sides. And then we need the sign saying, what's down this route? Forest Camp Freight Depot, right? Oh, I don't know. This is not a... I don't think this is a good place to have the sign. No, because these go 2 different ways. This is a terrible place to have this. I do apologize. This is, we got to get rid of this. Alright. Now I need to build up in the air. Golly. I might just... Do you remember you put an engine shed where the cave was? Oh, I did, thanks. Why you can just put a sign on the left and another on the right? I mean, I can. And maybe in some places I will do that, but over here it looks really nice with it elevated. Could you, or did, like, Forest Camp Freight Depot? What's the other one saying? Forest Camp Freight Depot to the... I don't really understand the right. Because, I mean... The up arrows are really just for, like, it's straight up here. The down arrows would be for, like, if it's right on top of you. Please, I've tested my idea. It will work. It will literally not work. Too complex, hard to read quickly. Yeah. We gotta make sure we can read these quickly. Okay, I'm gonna try and test this. Let me add like a 90 to place it on. Let's just do something like that. And then what did you have it on at 150? Oh. Ooh! Okay, how on earth are we like... Oh... Is that the same height? Similar height? That's correct, right, what I just did. Just want to double check because this is my first time doing this myself. Would be kind of nice to add a little bit here. Does that won't intervene. No. And then if we build the no supports from here, and then we finish off with a little support. I'm him, bro! Look at this! Instead of doing example, you could do example and face the tender with the track. The arrows won't flip, though. And it'll still be wrong, because the whole thing is that we don't want it saying the Iron Mine bacon. We don't want it... It doesn't matter! The argument over. We've committed with this. That works, right? That's not going up. It's not going to crash. Actually, I don't think we've tested any of this with the... What's the tallest? Is it the... Let's just test it with this. I have fonts. You've got all types of fonts. Is this... is the brake van the tallest? What's the tallest? Grab the king and use him as measurement. Yeah, we might need him. What is the tallest? Does anyone know what the tallest? Cattle. Yeah, cattle. Oh, these brake vans are taller than the king. Cattle. Use a cattle van. Alright, cattle. I'm gonna yoink it from the... Over here. I'm gonna yoink it from the placer. Bread! Okay, Bread built that crane. That's pretty sick. Yeah, appreciate you following on Twitch. Hold up, guys. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to subscribe and follow the Twitch. Link at the top of the chat. Upcoming two-way traffic. Nah, I think at the moment we'll keep it for this. We're good now. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ah, I'm falling. That's good. Just testing. I'm just gonna bring this cattle van with me everywhere. And yeah, that's good. That's good. It does just looks way too short, but maybe I'm tripping. Alright, let's make sure to double this up. We're gonna use the industry track guides for these. And then double it up like that. Yep, that's correct. And then that's goofy, because of course it is. Would it work still? Yeah, it works. Ooh, that should work. If that crashes a train, I'm actually gonna cry. Nah. If that does, like, You should get an award for that, honest. There we go. I should have probably built it maybe a bit the other way around, but it's fine. Bro's already burnt through 20k. I know, it's not looking too great for money. This is why we did the money run. I didn't realize how... I deleted something that I didn't know... What did I just delete? Oh, I deleted the support. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no. What did I actually get rid of? Was it really that? Yeah, it must have been. I know the planners don't save. They're just kind of ugly. Can I just not see the money because I can't see it? 220. I did have a thing here, but... Seems like Twitch Trap is more popular than us. Can I swap the Trap out for James so I can do some lethal? Yeah, sure. No. James! Hold up. How about Greg? You should be James. I don't care anymore. Your loss. Your loss is all I'm saying. Your loss. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Oh, I'm gonna start freaking. Ah! Sometimes I don't like the delete tool. Alright. It's easy to replace them. Easy to replace them. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, what's down here? The left side. This is the way to the iron mine. The freight depot? No. Slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse is down here. What do you have down here? We have sure, the freight depot. Freight depot. You should let Stuman captain in. You're losing lots. Bro, okay, you're in the minuses. What are we doing? I mean, we've got 200,000. We should be good. We should be good. Slaughterhouse, an iron mine, plus coal mine. Coal mine. Bro really forgot me. Yeah, once I let someone in, I can't. I already made an exception for you and Bread. I probably shouldn't have. Because everybody wants to join in. And, yeah, I just can't. I just can't because then I would literally make no progress because I've got to focus on everyone doing stuff. Yeah, so down here you have iron mine, slaughterhouse, coal mine, right? Anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. And then here is machine shop. Okay. Let's first of all buy the blank tenders. Boink, boink. Let's grab those. Oh, yo, I can use the cattle to get on. Never mind, because I suck at the game. Yeah! Alright, blank wagon. Okay, you're gonna get pushed to this side. You're gonna get pushed to the left side. You're gonna get pushed to the right side. And now let's create our sign. So, what was it? I forgot. Here. Oh, we need the up arrow. Let's do the left side first. Which left side? Oh. Let's go the main one. Iron mine. Right. Iron mine. And then you got your... Oh, I've got caps lock on. Coal mine. And then I don't know, because I kind of want the trams to be slaughterhouse only in the future, so maybe I just leave it. Yeah, I think you forgot the freight depot. No, because I think I want to put less on signs as possible, but like I think that's the left side. There's two ways. You got the right side and the left side. I don't want people going to the freight depot, filling up that right track, if it's mainly going to be used for iron. You know what I mean? Iron mine, coal mine. Yeah. Yeah. Right? Twitch chat trying to tail and break van is taller than cattle. I did actually originally think that it was, but apparently it's not. Let's get another one up in here, and let's go with freight. How do you spell freight? Is it that? You guys can't really see it all too well, but don't worry, I'm typing stuff. How do you spell freight? Just to... Do we add whistle boards? What's a whistle board? No one's gonna follow that if I'm gonna be real. If we're talking random viewers, I don't think anyone's gonna bother with that. I just want simple stuff that anyone can just understand. Freight. Your boy spelled it correct. And then you have the forest cap. Right? Unless there's something else down there. Forest cap. And you might be like, what? I thought the tram was forest cap. Well, you've also got... that's correct. You've also got, like, tools and stuff like that needing to be delivered at the forest camp. But yeah, for now on, guys, by the way, logs is going to be tram only, so that we don't fill up the track with people just doing basic log runs. But, because last time, I mean, the Queen was filling up the track, but yeah. But yeah, what do you mean by a whistleboard, though? Zombie. Also, I'm tweaking. That was legit the wrong... I'm actually tweaking bad. That's supposed to be on this track. And I'm down in a pit. That's supposed to be on that line. What's this line? This line... Okay, this line goes off to the quarry and machine shop. Quarry and machine shop. Do we add lumber mill here? It means you whistle? Yeah, but what does it look like? Oh, when seeing the board? Oh, what, like a little whistle sign? Oh, you meant... Oh, you meant a sign that just said whistle, basically. Oh. I thought you meant like a massive board that was like 5 tenders with a bunch of text explaining the code of whistles. I was like, no, ain't no one gonna do that. Oh. I get you, DMs. I get you. Yeah, yeah, the big W, bro. Yeah. Thread and Swan. I don't think I'm that advanced, but I mean, it's a cool idea. With a W on it, a sign with a W on it, that's pretty cool. Did I buy that, by the way? I don't think I did, no. So, let's buy it. Okay, so... Gotta finish this up. We gotta grab our font, and then we're gonna put the arrows. So it's an up arrow, and this way is saying that you go into the machine shop. Did I spell machine right? Shop. And then you've got your fancy Burger King text. And then quarry. So basically what the other one we did for the lumber mill said. There's nothing down there. Oh, and bauxite mine, I forgot. I forgot bauxite mine. Well, no one cares about the broadside mine. At the moment, we can update these in the future. Okay, so, if we just hop on the back of this cattle, jump up here, and it falls off. Okay, so machine shop and quarries that way, right? We got this correct. Yes. Do we add the lumber mill on it? Or like, one in the chat if we add the lumber mill. Or not. Iron mine, coal mine. I know the freight depot's down there. And the forest camp. But however, we're going to keep this track for it. Hopefully with this, people will stick to the certain lines that these are. So if you're heading to the iron mine, you'll head through this one. Let me get out of the way. Yeah, we just got to build the other side now. But you still on TS? I'm still on TS! What you talking about? What's up? Ah! Okay. Buddy, I'm literally ripping you off as we speak. What do you mean you're ripping me off? You're ripping me? What does that even mean? Kosii, I know you get a little bit freaky over here on your streams, but, you're scaring me. Alright, let's build these signs again. Alright, let's get another set of signs up in here. That sounds non-PG. I mean, it's Kosii, be honest. I'm literally copying your whole identity now. How can you? You've got a mullet, mate. I don't think you've quite realised that, yeah. You've got a psych. I sent you a voice note on WhatsApp. Okay. I'll check it out after the stream. Or do I need to check it out ASAP? That's a hazard? Nah! There's always a risk of getting killed on the railroad, right? Who? I'm starting a new channel, trying out some Steam and Steel No! Wait! Wait. Have you made the channel? You're starting a new channel, trying out some Steam and Steel videos. Pop off! After stream's fine? Okay. Hold up. Wait. I've made the channel. Kosii, give me a cup because TS is my influence. Oh, mate. I'm very shocked at how everything's gone down in the past month. I did not expect this to explode into what it has become. Because the first stream I did on this, it had 5 viewers. Alright, boom. Send the channel in DMs. Can I show it on stream or nah? Oh, I don't like the profile picture. It's too smelly, mate. Oh, I can't read chat. Hold up. I'm gonna have to give Notme a 50% cut. More like 90. 9. Can I show it on stream? Everyone's ditching theme park too. I didn't mean for that, bro. I just played train game, bro. It's cool. What you talking about? Also, I know that's taller. It's kind of bugging me. But we're just gonna have to roll with it. It looks kind of all aura. You can show it. I mean, there's nothing too much to show. But, guys, I'm gonna put it in the chat. Feather scone. Scone. I kind of want a scone. Oh my goodness. It's public anyway. The mullet. I can't take TS seriously with the mullet. I'm gonna be for real. Your mullet look like a feather. Guys, go subscribe to Feather Scone. Feather Scone. I'm aware that is your surname as well. Not well. Scone? Is it Scone or Stone? I thought it was Feather Stone. Scone. Stone. Scone? Feather. Sorry. That is sick, Kosii, though. That is sick. It's Featherstone. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought I was like actually tripping. Oh, like you're called. Imagine having Scone in your name, though. Imagine. Imagine the. I bet you get free scones. I bet you'd get free scones. I bet you would. I bet you would. I bet you would. Oh. Thanks for the promo, no prob, bro. That's cool, that's cool. I'm hyped. Alright. Okay. You made the channel in 2021? Yeah, but so I've made channels in like 2057 or something. We're gonna have a video about me with you playing them theme park time to. No thanks, no. What? I won't be subscribing to Feather. What? Hold up, buddy. PG family friendly over here. Saying that, and Kosii's in the chat. Right, let's buy 2 blank signs right now. Kosii Games? I haven't posted. No, not Kosii Games, bro. Where the games at? He will eat all your scones. You better not have. Or else we're gonna have a falling out. Golly. Better not touch my scones, man, or else you're gonna. Alright, okay. So let's just get. I want to get out the lumber mill to make it seem like we've actually moved on and made some progress today. We've been literally sitting here for an hour and 15 minutes and it's all Kosii's fault. At the end of the day, yeah. Okay, let's do that, and then let's add the bridge no supports on. If you're just joining, we're adding some signs to our railroad because we opened up the save. That's my doorbell. What a stupid doorbell, bro. I ain't gonna get it. But, hopefully somebody else will. Maybe I'll hear the door. If it happens again, it's my dad. I hear the door. Answer the door? Bro, there's other people in my house. Well, they might. Some random person might be in my house. Okay, I heard the doors open. I think someone got it. Disrespect, buddy. Oh, I'm about to start tweaking. I would have answered the door, but I know somebody else would since I'm live. Yeah, my neighbors are finally gonna complain about the guy screaming. Oh, what guy? Can you apologize to Kosii for me? That was a bit mean. I didn't mean to call you a Santa's famous line. What? Santa's famous... Kosii! He wants to apologize to you. Why do you want to apologize to Kosii, of all people? Oh, well, each their own. Do you all claim that coffee pots are using too much coal when you load 12 shovels to the firebox to save sounds going every saying that's a waste of coal? Alright, freaking nerd. Did I ask? Golly! Oh, yeah, it's probably a little bit my fault, but hey. They should maybe not guzzle back at the coal. Then I wouldn't need to be putting in so much coal. What way is this? So this way is literally just... What way is this? You've got the... So you're on the left side coming in. You've got the machine shop, quarry, and... Yeah, the machine shop... No! Yeah. Machine shop. And then we want to do BR, Burger King. And then we got quarry. Just the same thing again, right? I might be tripping. I probably am. Let's see how tripping I am. Okay, this should be all the signs on this side. Okay, let's see if it's correct. Guys, what are we thinking? You should make a map on Photoshop. I think I might, actually. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I might do... That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Photo P budget. Okay, so... This, you're on the left side running, so Forest Camp and Freight Depot is that way. Yep. So if you're going down here, you're going down to the Forest Camp. You shouldn't be going down here if you're going to the Iron Mine or something, just to avoid confusion. This is perfect. Right here, Quarry, Machine Shop, Quarry. Okay, do I add the lumber mill to it? I know it's stupid, but I feel like I shouldn't, because you can clearly see it. So much for we've got lots of money when you're below 200k. We have 180,000, buddy. Keep in mind that's more than I have, like, period, in the past 5 streams. Combined. Nah, too much? Okay, I'll leave it then. I'll leave it. Here it's machine and quarry, so if you're going here, yeah, machine and quarry. If you're going up here, that's the same line. Here is the iron mine, yeah. You should only be going down here if you're going to the iron mine. The slaughterhouse is temporary for the main line, I think. I think in the future, it'll be properly just everything. Because I think you can do core wood now because we're at the forest camp. Yeah, this should just be all... Yeah. We've got the box bands. Yeah, so that's going to be tram line. Should we do some signs for the tram line? We should probably do some signs at the back of the lumber mill. The reason why we're, like, putting so many signs at a lumber mill is because this is our, this is our main base of operations. I mean, look, bro, this looks sick. Opening Photoshop. Write it on one side. It's not so small. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Okay, I'll place a little... I'll place it here or not. What have I missed? The whole stream. GG, you're cooked. In fact, you're banned. How dare you miss one of my streams? If you can miss one stream, you can miss all of them. Golly, you're banned! Can I demolish this, please? There we go. 150. 150. Let's go up. How high do we need to go? I should probably grab my... Ooh! I should probably grab my cattle van. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let's grab a cattle van down there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's ban this guy. The lumber mills became the freight depot? Yeah, quite literally. Literally right now, bro. Literally. Nice, perfect. Yeah, that works. What? so... Why are you falling asleep? Wake up. Wake up. Actually, wake up. This is not content that you want to be missing right now. Yeah, this is I can tell how riveting this is. I do apologize. But hey, it's got to be done. This is in preparation in next stream where we're gonna get all of you guys in. Well, some of you guys in like last time, and see how it goes. How did I manage to fit 2 on there, by the way? Oh, I just didn't have. Did I not have? I just didn't have. Okay, I just didn't have. Okay, let's get 2 of these. So let's get 2 of these blank ones. I want to start speeding this up. Blank, blank. Okay, let's go on the map. Grab this one. Boop. And then grab this one. Boop. I think it's supposed to be... It's a literal single line. Alright, that means we don't have to worry about the buffers. We can add the buffers in. Alright. Wait, we don't need a blank one here. We should probably, I mean, we should probably rename both of them, right? Because one of them will be, okay, it doesn't matter, we're gonna need both of these tenders anyway. When does he get good at the game? Buddy, shut up! You've never played the game! Ah, what do you mean when do I get good at the game? Can I show you an alternative than using 4 engines in each time? What's the alternative? I can't actually see an alternative. Unless if you can use text, code. But I really don't see it. Alright, let's make this one say... This is going to be your forward. So going forward, you're going to be saying machine shop. Machine shop. And then you're going to do the Burger King. And then quarry. Right there. BAM! Alright, and then right here, we want to bring this one over. And it's bouncing all over the place. And we want to do... what's it? Man, I do really like this font. It is so easy to read. Can I show you? There's no real way to show, but can you place can you add signs to the place that gives you them bean looking thing? Not me beans HQ. That's not bad. So what would this? I guess it would be iron mine, right? Because where would you be heading from the machine? Where would you be heading machine shop? I said if I join. Still same thing. Since I'm best at recommend train games, I saw Nowhere Railways recently and thought you'd really enjoy it. Bit different. I've got an eye on a load of train games. Oh, I haven't actually heard of that one. I'll have to give that one a look. Since I'm the best at recommending. Bro's got a track record. What do we think? So this is coming out of the machine shop. Not me and Rippy will be there. Just kidding. Oh, I was about to get heated! I'm trying to imagine a track. We don't need lumber mill on this, right? Because you're right at the lumber mill at the point where you read it. So, yeah, we don't need that. What's ahead of the iron mine? Iron works, I guess. Let's do it in order of which one they appear in. Ironworks, and then let's just go BR. You might not ever need to go there. I think you might here and there, but iron mine. Yeah. I can't remember anything else that would be in the way. Was the Billy vinyl that had finally arrived? The one they hadn't posted for a week? Yeah. But it finally... Well, it hadn't finally arrived. I had finally got it. Not as in delivery, but as in wanting it. Because I've been wanting that one for like a few months now. But yeah, that was it. Make sure to put my name to it, bud, so you remember it's my recommendation. Keep my keep your streak red. Did you look at Vinted? I have not, because I actually forgot. Keep Vinted, keep thinking Vinted is all about the clothes. Oves. Guys, how much do you think we're cooking? Do you think we're cooking? Do you think we're cooking, or do you think we're cooking? Do you think we're cooking, or do you think we're cooking? There's only one right answer. You forgot to add the coal mine? I think we're keeping it to a limit of 2. That's the trend. And like a coal mine. No, what do you mean? What do you mean, buddy? The coal mine is this way. You're not gonna go to the. I mean, sure, you might, because you end up at the iron mine, but it's not the route that you should take. Wrong route, buddy. GG. This is why we have signs. Follow the signs. Is it actually, Harry? The only way you can get the... Yeah, I haven't heard the instrumental. I saw that it was on it and I listened to it. I never heard it before. So, that was pretty cool. I didn't know it was the only way. I would have sworn that it was there'll be a version of it online. Okay, these are a bit wonky. Oh, well. Okay, so machine shop. And we also got the... okay, so this way, machine shop quarry. Yes. This way, ironworks, iron mine. Depending on which way you go. But it's AI crap. Oh, yeah, sure. I know what you're on about. Okay, so if you were going this way, this would be... I should probably add a sign saying Freight Depot Forest Camp to the... to this one right here. Ooh. I just saw a problem with our track, and that is, there's no switch. There's no way to get, I'm tweaking, yes there is, then I'm just gonna leave it. I don't care. I think you're good looking. I think you freaky, buddy. What you on about? Because you left, right, you gotta keep to that left action, left. If you wanted to go to the iron mine, or the ironworks, sorry, you would have to go there. That involves ripping our track up, and I can't be asked to do that. So, you're just gonna have to reverse, or maybe just break the rules and go that way. So, yeah, I just saw a little bit of it, a mistake on our rail. I'll know to fix that now into the future, back in the future. But, oh well. Okay. Is there any more signs we need to add here? I mean, we got the trams. Do we add signs to the trams? We should really, right? Let's do that. So we got one here. The blank. Oh, wait, no. Let's rename it real quick so we actually know what we're doing. Be back to the tramway soon. Yeah, I feel we should because we are going to have multiple people. Shunt yard ahead. Nah, I think we'll just keep it to destinations at the moment. If we need to add the shunt, I like that though. I do like the warning as well, but don't know where we'd use it. Use the pre-built ones so they're all level. What do you mean? I'm gonna use the one next to the what? Oh yeah, steep. Yeah, steep is good. Steep's really good actually. Yeah, steep track. Yeah, that's well good. Okay, so tram lines. What do we want? Forest camp ahead. Forest camp. I mean, to be fair, it helps for new people. It's literally just forest camp. Trams should be like, slow down. Yo, slow down. Slow down, buddy. You're going way too fast there on your tram. Alright. Right here, forest camp. And then this way would be literally every single... yeah, that's correct. This one should be... Oh, wait. There's 2. Doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter because I think people might get confused. That's fine. There's only 2 there because of the siding. To let people through. But whatever. Tram should be white tender. Nah, because then that would look like a whistle sign. To differ. Yeah, you make a good point. Maybe I have to make it just a different colour. Because I feel like white should be for whistles. Yo! Dang! Oh, I was gonna say, the king's doing all of that. Yo, wrong side of the... There's literally a sign right there. Wait, you can't even get onto that side of the tracks. Wait. Nah, it don't matter. Where are they even taking that to? I don't even know where they're taking that to. There's wagons on the line. Okay, technicality, buddy. Smartest track design. Shut up! What? I'm about to start tweaking. Okay, what color should the tram design be? Tramway maybe be red. Red seems like a warning. I'm gonna leave red and yellow. Anything but red and yellow and black. Blue or yellow? Blue or yellow, blue or yellow. Blue. Yeah, I like blue. Do we like blue? Do we like light? Yeah, we'll go over it. No, keep it black. No, we gotta change it. But the font that blue. Oh, you mean change the text? No, we gotta change the. No, because if you. I mean, either way, I mean, it could look decent either way, to be fair. But I feel like if we're going for legibility, you can notice that blue, and you'd know to ignore it because it's not associated to you. Text too small? You can read. I mean, buddy, it's literally, you're going to be going so slow around here. It's a little tram line. But the white's too hard to read, is it? I mean, maybe, but I mean, no. Hey, amateur. Alright, let's see what it would look like with your idea then. If the text was blue, alright, let's see it, let's see it. Hey. I'm up. I'm up to be a little bit crazy. Is it? No, it's not going to do this, right? Does anyone... Oh, it is going to do this. Wait, hold up. Is it that colour that we usually go with? Okay. What's the hex code colour of blue? Save that blue code? Oh, yeah. Forest camp. I wasn't made aware of it. Richard used rich text whilst gone. Hey, we doing things that we doing and stuff. Does it not like the numbers? Man, I didn't write down check in. Bro, did it too soon. What do you mean too soon? Okay, there we go. Forest camp. Now, you guys might be thinking, what's the point of signs in the first place? Can't you just use the map? Now, you have a fair point. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for that to process. You have a fair point. You can literally use the map, but people don't really seem to understand how the railway works. First of all, keep to the left. That's the main rule. And then mainly, if you're trying to go somewhere, like let's say you're trying to go to the ironworks, most people would probably go down here, but actually you want to go up here. And same with like the iron mine, you probably want to go here instead of here. What did I write here? I put iron mine and coal mine. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I mean it does the same thing. Press enter, wait for it to load. Next station is checking. Checking. Bro, checking is so sick. That might be my favorite one yet. Checking. Did the color change? I can't. You're saving? Oh, does it save? Oh, it does. I'm actually stupid. Forest camp. It was not okay. There's nothing you can. There's nothing you can say about that. Roblox just doesn't like it. Did I do that correct? I had all the text in. It was already set. That wasn't. Maybe retry it. Stop saying bad. Stop saying bad. But yeah, my fault, guys. I was rage baiting. Send around 5 messages in chat. I can't because I haven't been bothered to do the age verification. Yeah, I'm doing the 50 F2 thing that you sent, Harry. Let's try it again. Whoo! You know what? I'm just gonna go back to what we just had it. I'm tweaking, bro. I'm actually tweaking. What's going on? Here's an idea. Make it not tag. Thank you! Thank you! You know what? I needed that sort of, thinking a second ago, bruddy. Golly. Make it not tag. I'm about to start throwing it back. If this works, I'm actually going to throw it. Bro. Why the... What? I don't think that's going to work. I'm just going to go with this. I've wasted so much time. Here's an idea to make it not lag. No. Bro, read it wrong. Here's an idea to make it not... Yeah, same thing. Just roll the default text. Well, I went with this because it's the most legible at especially at a distance, but especially at fast speeds. Doesn't really matter for this because it's a tram line. I'm about to actually cry. First of all, why can't you re-rail stuff on these bridges? And why do they not delete terrain? That is the most weird thing. Right, but do the font stuff in the notepad. I'm doing the font stuff in the notepad. It's not gonna work because it's still gonna end up the same. I don't know what its problem is. Maybe I smell too good. Is that off? Okay, well now that one's off. Why is that so long? There we go. Whew. I give up, guys. I'm just gonna go with this. It doesn't matter. If that's gonna keep on having its problem, we're just gonna do this. It does the same flipping thing. Grown man? Oh my goodness. Got that. What's the other way? The other way is... What have we got on the other way? It is... The other way is ranch. In order. Burger King, Tannery, Burger King. Is this slaughterhouse after that? Now that might be a bit too much, but we're gonna go with it. I know I said the limit or two, but I'm gonna go with it. Try new code? Guys. Right, I'm gonna try it, and if that doesn't work, we're leaving it. Okay? End of. Redo this flipping code about 500 times, about throw it back. Wow. James Bond? BFF? 007. Will you do the age check sometime? No. I'm actually gonna cry! Why is this not working? Also, I don't think I pressed confirm, by the way. I didn't press confirm. I'll do it again, though. One more time. You need to wait. I'm not pressing confirm! Maybe I did. Alright. Yeah, that's that. This. This. Explain that. It doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. No matter what you do for some weird reason. TSPMO? Yeah, TSPMO. I don't get it. Well, I don't get why as well. It probably would be better, but... yeah, doesn't work. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Wait a minute, and buddy, I didn't press anything but enter, and it doesn't work. It doesn't... Alright, we're just gonna keep them for forest camp. Boom. Forest camp. Okay, boom. Whew. Oh, wait, I need to change the color. Read this. The reason it tags is because you're doing it on the tender, and then when you tab out... I don't tab out. I pressed enter and it tagged. Nothing I can do about that. It enters it. When you do it multiple times in a short time, it'll tag. So, I was just supposed to wait 5 minutes? Even though when I do a completely different thing, it works? It's something about that. It's something about that. It's not because of how fast I'm doing it, because otherwise it would have a problem with literally the other thing that I'm putting in that text. The reason it tags is because the SNS double filter that Greg put in, know your stuff. What on earth is that? Okay. Anyway, let's just forget it. That is way too confusing. We need to move on. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck on a single tramline sign for about the rest of the stream. Okay, so we got the forest camp sign in, which is going this way. This is literally the only thing that's down here. The forest camp, and then the tannery, and the slaughterhouse, and the ranch is this way, right? Yeah, this way. Ranch, tannery, nothing else. I mean, you got the second ranch, but I wouldn't count that. Yeah. And soon, we'll have a... I should probably put... Should I put another sign here saying Lumber Mill Forest Camp? I should. Okay, let's go. Reason it tags is Greg built TS to PMO. Exactly. It was all planned, obviously. Can you tell me the best map to play on? Don't know. Not a clue. I haven't played all the maps. Whee! Wonder how fast you could get by doing that. Alright. Now for this, what do I'm really liking the bridge, it being up in the air. Do we want to do that, or do we just do a simple bridge right here? When the Steamy Steel Mythbusters come in, I do want to do that still. When I'm not so behind on editing. Which shouldn't be soon though, because I just finished a video that was putting me behind. But I finished it. And that should be out tomorrow. And it is already out for members. Should I just do a sign here like that? Or should I do an overhead one? I feel like I should do an overhead. Because it's cool. And it will keep it consistent. So, for the reason, we are doing it. You should start merging streams, don't overwork. I still gotta edit both of them. I have done that. I have done that. You guys haven't seen that I've done that, because it's not out yet, but I have done that. So yeah, don't worry. 0%. Yeah, I'm gonna merge both of the tram streams that we did into one. Okay, one right there, just to do a little support right there, and then we want another no bridge. Does that? Oh, it doesn't cover it. Ah. Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger. But yeah, oh, does this work? Perfect. Then we want to, of course, duplicate that, double it up. But yeah, what did I do? I have doubled up the streams, but still got to edit them. Well, I've got this pretty long video coming out tomorrow, hopefully. So hopefully that will be enough. What's Burger King for? What's the Burger King for? It's so you can have the different text on in different lines. It's pretty sick. It's just a code thing that, you know, smart people like me only understand, obviously. I was thinking maybe we should do all streams in a weekly vid or 2 weekly. That's fair enough point. But I think like there are like moments where I think they'll make sense for a separate video, like a certain video. But yeah. What's your favorite looking building in Steamy Steel? The large woodshed. Whoever told you you're smart? Okay, that's mean. What? Alright, let's get a black tender, right? And, no, blue. Tripping, because we're on the tram line. Are they not the wrong way? Steamy Steel movie soon? Are they what the wrong way? Okay, this one's going to be pointing up, and it's going to be saying lumber mill, because this is going to be located at the yard. So, lumber mill, and we're also going to do the Burger King, and that's going to be forest camp, because that's what's up next to it. Nice, that's actually really helpful as well. Not for me, because I'm such a epic gamer, but yeah. Lumber mill, and then you're going to only have the tannery and all that sort of stuff. So what's first? Tannery. And then, what's it? Slaughter. House. I'm going to have to double check that I've actually spelled these right. Why did that? Oh my goodness. Normally after this railway, you should challenge yourself and go. That's what I was thinking. Well, not to challenge myself. I just want to go on it. Because I thought it'd be fun. I kind of want to go on Misty Summit, which is apparently supposed to be really slippery. But don't know. Is Misty Summit hard? Apparently it is, but I don't know. Why is everyone whistling? What's going on? Lumber mill. Okay, so this way is the lumber mill and the forest camp. And this way is also the lumber mill and forest camp, apparently. Okay, so let's go with the tannery. Slaughterhouse. Yeah, that's correctly spelled. Is that correctly spelled? I'm gonna need a fact check on my slaughterhouse spelling. And the other one as well. I'm gonna have to... I just realised how to do these. I've got to make them flip this way for these short ones. So I've got to fix the other sign that I made really short. I don't know why you get pushed back when you jump in this game. It's kind of weird. Crimson Valley? That's a good map. What? Oh, Maple Valley. Crimson Valley. What? Yeah, that way is correct, actually. That's not... It's a beautiful map, I bet. I'm very excited, actually, to check that out. I've never seen that, not even in railway touring streams. That is correct, but I mean, we got the ranch. I might add the ranch there. Do I add the ranch? Or... No. No, I won't. I do need to add the sign up here, though. Just a small one, maybe on the side, saying the same thing. Tannery and the... what's it called? Oh, my. Tannery and the slaughterhouse up here. I'll just have it on the floor. Maybe I'll have it on actual... Yeah, just like that. Saying tannery and slaughterhouse. So let's get a blue one. Let's tannery, slaughterhouse. Oh my goodness, do I just actually have it on my... Oh my goodness, I'm actually him. Boom. Don't even need to type it. I'm him. I had it on my clipboard. One side could be track merges for if it's a two-way. That's true. Yeah. That's a good shout. Yep, that's cool. I know it's not directly that way, but it's you get the point. It's that way. And do I add... I feel like I should add a sign right there. So you know that's a slaughterhouse. Yes. Okay. But first, I feel like we should probably focus not the slaughterhouse anymore. Maybe, no. Let's focus the tramway. Get everything on the... Get all the signs on the tramway done. I feel like first, right? So we've got all of these done. Let's actually grab... Who is this? Dr. Pepper, sure. And ride on the tram line a little bit. See how it feels. Could put that sign on top of the entrance. Oh, I could. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Now that you said that, Mr. Train Bro. That's a good idea. Okay. A little bit high, but it's alright. Make me feel a bit short. Might have to adjust that. I'll do that off camera if I really care about it. But yeah, that is correct. So, lumber mill, forest camp. I'm going off to the lumber mill and the forest camp because I want to change the buffers over here. Dr. Pepper's diabolical. What you got against Dr. Pepper? What you got against it, bro? Can you ride Bloober? Get off with the Bloober! Someone just joined? No one joined. Yo, man, your streams help me start walking again. To turn off your streams. What? Cole? What do you mean, Cole? What? Well... You coming into the forest camp section? Not the forest camp itself. Just to these signs. That's good. Yep, this is the forest camp up here. And then if I was going this way, that's correct. Yes, just double checking. Those signs I need to flip around because now I realized how stupid I was. How was your day? My day? My day's been pretty awesome actually. I've edited a little bit, but I've spent most of it doing other stuff. I need to, you know, I need to get rid of those. I'm banning everyone who uses those. Golly. Also, I'm deleting everything. I was interested. I just. Oh. Why does it always delete everything I don't want it to delete? So weird. There we go. Yeah, I just had I've had an alright day. I have a pretty good day. Just chilling. Oh, I need to make this face the other way because I'm actually. This is gonna be fixed. I don't know what this is, but how? How? I highlight the buffer and it deletes the track beneath it. That is just actually trolling. The game is literally trolling me. Click the head of the buffer? Yeah. How is anyone supposed to know that? Oh, and I've just made the same stupid mistake. Okay, I'm clicking the head of the buffer. Oh my goodness. There we go. Golly, man. Okay, there we go. Zoom your camera to the next buffer, that's what I do, and it works. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next time. People are just going to reroute all those tenders across the map if you let everyone in. Oh my goodned, why'd you have to say that? I'm also going to save the game real quick. Hopefully I DM'd the dev. I DM'd Greg saying, basically there should be an option in the admin panel to turn off people's ability to re-rail. So hopefully he'll take that into consideration and do it because apparently it's quite a frequent thing, annoyance for people. I thought it would just help content creation out, for streams and stuff, but apparently a lot of people actually have the issue as well. So, would I be going down there? No, because you know your way back. Maybe? Do we need another sign down here? Maybe here? No. Maybe here saying lumber mill? But, maybe... Do we have a sign down here saying lumber mill? You have so many hours on it, you gotta play it on stream? Dress to impress? What do you mean? I don't have many hours on it! It's just a dead end? Yeah, that's what I thought. It's no reason. Right, we're gonna head over to the slaughterhouse direction to place some signs over there. I'm just gonna get the tram line all built up, the signs, because then we can forget about the tram line signs and then focus on the main line. Whew. Maybe one over the tracks before the tunnel. Around here. Yeah, but once again, it is just a dead end, so... But I think I will anyway, because it's also connected up to the main line. So maybe maybe I'll do it for the main line track instead of the tram line. So yeah. Oh wait, I actually want to move this. I want to just build a very simple bridge like so. Let's do something like this. Oh, how parody, like me for real. One in the chat if you think I'm all parody and cute. You could be honest. I'm just going to put it up here. 0.2. Okay. Rude much? Rude much? Okay. There we go. Nice. So that's Tannery Slaughterhouse. And it's all consistent, not on the floor. Nice. I like that. Okay. Let's continue on. Maybe one of the tracks before the tunnel? Oh, the slaughterhouse route you meant. What, here? Oh, I think I'm gonna add a sign here. Because you need to know which way's which, right? Didn't open the door for me? My fault. Open up the door. Can you open up the door? Bro, how we vibing with the painting, bro? I actually freaking love the painting. Look at it. Look at it in all its glory. Literally living in Minecraft right now. What are we doing? You know I'm a freaking nerd, bro. You can literally take one look at my room and you just like... How'd you get the white text? It's some code, weird thing. It's just, you just gotta copy and paste that code. Right there. We don't need no signs here. We'll probably add some buildings in the future. Why are you sign maxing? Oh dear. Here are the brain rot. I have, Harry. Have I seen the window pane stickers? I have. I think that might be taking it one step. I don't know. There's like... It's pretty sick. But I mean... At the same time, it's a bit like... You know, like... Okay, it's pretty sick. But it just feels... You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. My windows are crap for it? Yeah, same. Also, I've got blinds in front of mine. And they're always permanently shut. For streams and stuff, so... Yeah. But I have seen them, and they're pretty funny. I do love the old glass pane texture. Blood's a vampire? 100%, you know me. It looks so unreal. If you know me, I'm a huge fan of Minecraft, right? I might not play it all the time. I haven't played it in months. I actually haven't played it since I made my last video over on my Minecraft channel, Turquoise. However long that was now. However long ago that was now. Minecraft's just such a huge part of my life. You know, Minecraft Story Mode, the old 360 edition, the old Xbox One edition. You got the modded Minecraft 1.6.4, 1.12.2, or the Java edition back in the day. Man, I'm actually such a nerd. Okay. Where do we want to put the signs exactly? Maybe... I was thinking maybe we just have one track, right? Hear me out, one track, instead of doubling up our signs, so that the other side's got different directions. Maybe, because it is literally a dead end either way, maybe we just have one track. The right tender, there's two tenders. The right tender says slaughterhouse with the right arrow. And then ranch with the left arrow on the left side. Does that make sense? I don't want to make new memories of Minecraft. I like the old ones. I get you, I get you. Oh, uh-oh. Gulp. Well, that ain't... Whoa! Bro literally just shot that... Blue Patreon, thanks so much for the tier 1 sub over on Twitch. Give me a little bit of a jump scare right there of your generosity. Thank you. Oh, that's huge, bro. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some beans in the chat? Beans rolling in the chat. You subscribed. Oh my. Bro, that's huge. Thank you so much for supporting, especially over on Twitch. Huge. 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 Unsubscribe? Yo, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Huge shout out to Blue Patreon. Thank you. Honestly. I really do appreciate the support of any kind. Absolute cinema, exactly. Oh! Why are your bridges floating? They literally ain't. Oh, those ones? The budget cuts. That van just disappeared. Where'd that box fan come from? I think someone shot it like at me like a bullet, bro. Alright, we're gonna buy 2 tenders. We're gonna have them both blue. And they're both gonna, one of them is gonna be, okay, give me a theory, your theories on this. Hopefully this works. This way. I'm gonna have to read it like this. For the ranch. Like that. And then next to it will be the one for Slaughterhouse Point and right. Do we like that? Just for this part. Because it's a dead end. Yeah. I quite like this. I quite like this. The box fan must have been a wind. It must have been... Yo! No! No! I don't believe it.
At that Blue Patriot has joined Bean 2.
The Blue Patriot. Blue Patriot. The Blue Patriot, bro. That Blue Patriot. The Blue Patriot. Man! You're awesome! You're officially amazing! Thank you so much for the tier 2 over on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, guys. Can we get some beans over in the chat? Both chats. Thank you so much. That's insane. Make sure to go put your name on the YouTube community poster. And you can also watch the early access video now. I'm going to try and put the early access videos out earlier. I'm just a little bit behind. Do you GT anything from my Prime? Oh, do you get anything from my Prime? Yeah, about... Sorry, no. Yeah, I got... half.
I'm supporting what I like, and I would formally invite you to join the Maple and Northern Railroad.
Yo! Bro, thank you so much for your very kind generosity, man. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for the 100 bits. Yeah, I did get a little bit from your Prime. Not the full Prime price, which would be fiver, I think. Because at the moment it's a 50-50 between me and Twitch. But when I get partnered, I get more. it bumps up to a 75, I believe. You can do the maths. Blue, Bud, take the invitation back. He's a very bad builder. Does thy not holy? Yo, but Dr. Pepper's, Whoa, 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 whoa! Blue Patreon, thanks so much for the tier. What? Stop! Stop! What not? I'm not complaining. Thanks so much for the tier 1 gifted sub over on Twitch. Who got that? Bread. Bread got one. Nice, sick Bread. Oh my goodness, bro, you're actually insane. Guys, can we get some beans rolling over on the chat as a thank you for the Blue Patreon support? Oh my goodness, you're actually going crazy a bit. Thank you so much. Just spent like $15. Yes, yeah. Hey, I ain't complaining. That genuinely supports me so much. Hey, nice. Oh wait, the arrows do flip, but they don't. It wouldn't fix it. The issue we had earlier. Okay, do you guys get what I'm saying? That slaughterhouse is, that's annoying me. That arrow at the bottom is annoying me. It's TSPMOing. Are you maybe doing a charity stream again for 50k? That's actually an awesome idea. I might do that. At the start of the year, I put out some goals, and one of the goals was a charity stream this year. I feel like we've always got to do one now. Every year. It's quite awesome. I really like doing them. And yeah. No way! No! You hate charity. Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Wow! Zombie! I see how it is. TS was not me. Wow! Whoa, buddy. Hold up. Also, should I put the blank? I don't think I should, right? I don't think I should put blank tenders here. It's a waste of money. Oh. But yeah, I don't have anything planned for 50k. The charity stream's pretty sick. Did we just travel back in time? What happened there? Did it just go through a portal? Ranch Slaughterhouse. Yeah. Yo, Dr. Pepper, can you come back? When was 40k's like September? I don't know. I literally don't know. I can't remember. It's been forever. It's been so long. Yeah, these are 2 dead ends. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. I'll leave that like that. Okay, that's all the tram line now done. That was all the tram line done. All the tram lines are finished. It's all signed up. All of these are dead ends. Lovely. I've never been shouted out in a live stream. Well, shout out to you, Frankie. I bet 50k in May, June. That'll probably be realistic, yeah. If not April. Or March. No, that's not happening. Hold on, let me just call up Nox real quick. He'll get it sorted. January, no time. January 2025, no time. We the only people, yeah. No one else gets it. I like trucks. Good for you, mate. That is the tramway done until you done until you make it bigger. What are the signs I meant? The signs. Oh, the Blue Patriot added 500 beans to the Derail Valley challenge, the community challenge. That's definitely. But I've never done a community challenge, and I have no idea how many points you'll have. Oh, hey, yo, appreciate that. I have no idea how many points you'll have. So I just had to take a wild guess. I think I estimated a bit too high. So I extended the challenge out a little bit for you over on Twitch. So, yeah. I think we're still going to do it. But, I mean, I was just trying to see how many... If you do the derail, do we get our points back? I don't freaking know how it works. I don't think there's a refund. But,
From Treasureland.
Actually, no, I like that one. That one's about Kosii. Fun Patriot fact. Fun Patriot fact. He got the signs from us on the Maple and Northern. Sure. Definitely not Acer, but sure. You gave me a lot of money today, so I'll let you believe that. Where have all of these points coming from? Can I get 1k back then? No. You took the gamble. You took the risk. Can I just keep in mind that we went all the way from the slaughterhouse? No. All the way from that sign to here. With that speed. Okay. So, that's that done. How long have we got left of the stream? How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we've got plenty time. Alright. So, guys, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/notmebeans. You know the drill. Oh, that wasn't me. Let's get cracking. Weird question, but can we play Backstretch at the end? Probably not. I do apologize. We are playing a different game entirely tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Friday, Variety Friday tomorrow. Hold up, we hyped. We hyped for Variety Fridays. Actually, yeah, you can take that. I don't need that no more. Dr. Pepper is the best soft drink? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Anyway, bro, I really love that crane that Brad built right there. That looks sick. That really adds to the immersion. Fanta better. I'm not complaining about that. Pepsi's the way. I'm not complaining about that either. Older than Coke. Coke is I will be complaining about that. Coke is unbelievably mid. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got all the signs down on the tramway, right? We've got all the signs down around the lumber mill, around the station, to be exact, and this area right here. Where do we think we should prioritize our signage next? The Ironworks route or the Freight Depot route? What are we thinking? What are we doing? Hey, Miguel. Yeah, we're building signs. We're literally building signs. That should be maybe point to the slaughterhouse here. Maybe we should have a few signage here. Slaughterhouse. No. Maybe here. Because here's like, okay, where am I going? Or maybe here. Yeah, no, to be fair, here could be kind of good because then you've got, I don't know, logging camp, no, forest camp or something. We need warning signs when tracks merge. Or like around here. Maybe we just go around the iron mine, put some signs there, right? And the freight depot, it's a more used route. It is. It is. What's Brett doing? Okay. Why am I I just been kidnapped! I've been kidnapped. Oh. No. Maybe that was a little bit of an overreaction. What's happening? I just got kidnapped. Not me tipping the train over, of course. Don't say of course. What do you mean, of course? Okay, let's place some signs around the freight depot right here then. Yeah, this is probably the best spot, since everyone spawns here, right? So we should probably put some signs there, so you can see that's where to go to the iron mine. Up here, we should probably put some signs, maybe. Or at the end there. We should probably just put some signs at every end of the Y junction, I think. And then maybe a sign right here. So maybe let's just place like a little straight set of track right here. Yeah. And then then we should probably put a sign on it, right? Saying, "Welcome to the Bean Railway." Ah! Get your goofy wagon out of my face. Let's do that. Let's be welcoming. Let's be welcoming. Or or do we actually need, like, helpful information? Special thanks to? Special thanks to who, buddy? Me, because how awesome I am? Talk about special thanks. The dream team? Has anyone got any other font? Is it Legacy? What about... What library is this using? Is this using the default Roblox library? It is. Merryweather. What is that, buddy? The default Roblox font. Alright, let me look for a font that looks tasty. Default Roblox font library. this. We could use this. Welcome to Beam Railways. Yeah. Wait, maybe we use the luckiest guy because this is the Benny. Isn't this the Benny font? That's actually clean. I like the font Goose. 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 I'm trying to look for a funky looking one. I'm gonna go with this one, I think. I'm going to this one. Yeah. What are we doing? What's Bread doing? Bread, lock in. What are we doing? Yo. Such a... Now you know we are for real business up in this thing. We've got a welcome sign. We're so kind. We're so kind. We're so humble and kind and professional. We never crash. We're so respectful. It's unbelievable. It for real ski unbelievable. It's like, what? Man, I never knew they were so kind. Put it on the other side, track side of the depot? Why? The what? It's fine. Yeah, zombie, feel free. I'm not forcing none of y'all, but yeah, I really do appreciate the support, the help. You don't gotta act like you gotta tell me. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break. You don't gotta tell me. You just take a freaking break. Many unused track? No, that's gonna be for trams, I think. Boom, I'm actually him. Look how awesome I am. Do you feel my aura right now? Yo, get this stupid box van off! Oh, look. I angled. Ooh, interesting. I think that's a lot more advanced than I can handle at the moment. Oh, and of course this one doesn't want to do it. I quit. Can I have a break? No, you cannot have a break. Talking about can I have a break. Talking about Bros really just said, can I have a break? In the big 26. You're funny. Okay, to the people who said click the head, you're actually just... You're all kinds of wrong right now. How about next time you be right? Yeah. Why does it... the deleting needs to be fixed. Yo, thanks so much for the 100 bits.
I remember when he was on the tour of the Maple and Northern, he said, they are using the tender sign trick, we need to steal that.
I never said that. Never. If anything, I said inspiration. Because I'm... him. There we go. Okay, so... what ones are here? What do we have here? Okay, let's get the planners ready. Oh my goodness, this is a big old mess. Hey, it's correct though. If one of these delete the track, I'm gonna go freaky with it. There we go. And then we just place the buffers. And then... Okay, so what do we want? So that's the iron mine, right? So where does this actually head to? So it goes to the iron mine. I need to get the arrows. Iron mine. And the coal mine, right? I just got rid of that. Oh my goodness. How are you doing, Gavin? I am doing great, thanks. How about yourself? What game tomorrow? And touring on and you touring on weekend? Yes, sir. Yeah, we're doing it Saturday. Just like touring parks. It's basically just replace touring park streams. Yeah, we're gonna be touring your guys' railway Saturday. Lock in. To me, he also said he was gonna steal it from Asa. Hey, I said I'm gonna steal a lot of things from a lot of different places. We don't need to keep track. So yeah, the left side, yeah. The other side, blank. Correct. Let's buy it. That will just be on the other side. And then, what's the other way if... Oh, this could be interesting. This could be interesting. Or because you're right there, you can go Freight Forest Camp. Let's go Forest Camp, not Freight Depot, because you're right there. Let's actually go Forest Camp to the... I know you guys can't see this, I do apologize. Oh, now I can't see that either. Don't worry, just hold up. Trust. Or don't. Whatever you feel comfortable with. And I'm gonna have to use these ones. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, holy lag. So, Forest Camp. Oh, Forest Camp is actually straight ahead, isn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. Forest Camp is straight ahead. Hold up, easy fix. Just put one of these in. You see what I'm saying, though? Forest Camp, up ahead. If you want to head over to the Forest Camp. But then the lumber mill is to the left. Boom. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? Yo, appreciate you, Brad, for getting all those in line. Someone is gonna ruin it though. You just gotta. Hey, Just Oliver. You are Rippy. No, I should ban
Top
you right
3
now.
things to do in Steam and Steel. Number 3, take trains. Number 2, crash. Number 1, watch Notme fly off the rails in spectacular fashion.
What? No. I like the first half of that last bit, but then it went off the rails. Okay, quite literally. Okay, so yeah. I like that. Did I spell lumber wrong? No. So if you're on the left, Forest Camp straight up ahead. Lumber Mill is to the left. And of course, this is blank. And then right here, Iron Mine, Coal Mine. Yep, correct. Straight up ahead. Boom. Bro, I really like these. Rippy is a part of the dream team. Get out. No. You... If you think that, you crazy, man! Can you use a diagonal left emoji? Nah, it's easy enough because it's literally right there. Why we... Oh, I'm not going to question these things. Okay, do we need to add a sign here? No, we don't, because it was literally just say all the same things. Lumber mill. Yeah. We don't need a sign here. Yeah, because by the time... You don't, because Yeah, you wouldn't need to because by the time... Yeah. Will we need a sign here? I don't think you would need a sign here because it would say iron mine, coal mine, which it says up there. Same with the forest camp. Yeah, you wouldn't need no signs there, right? Am I right in saying that? Am I right in saying that? I don't think there's any signs here. Unless if we want to add like a custom sign here that was like, I don't know, slow or something. Has anyone got any ideas? Because I think the depot is pretty much, how long are we streaming? I usually go for like 3.5 or 3, around that. 4 if I'm going a bit crazy of it. 4.5 if I'm really delusional. Custom support. This doesn't, does this need any signage? Oh, no, we need some signs here. Right here. Right here. Right here. Because I need this to say, up ahead is the lumber mill, whereas up here is the forest camp. Sure. Sure. Alrighty then. I've got to head off. Take care. Thank you so much, Bread, for helping out. Shout out, Bread, helping out during the stream. Hey, Carlo, by the way. Do you know when electric trains are getting added? I don't. Alright, let's make a... okay. Something like that. Let's not delete that track. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be fun. Oh, did not mean to place that many. Lag? What's going on? Oh, we got Kylo in the game. W Kylo. Oh, man. Will you be skipping them? Skipping what? That crane be everywhere? Yeah, Bread built the... just the crane. And then Zombie built one of the... whatever you want to call these. That's about it, I believe. Okay, there. And now... there. And then... there. Boom. Okay, so, and then if we build the no supports, fill all this in. Nice. I mean, it's a little bit blocked by the terrain, but nothing you can do about that, as at least it's there. So, what is this going to say? So, this is going to say it's going to have a tender here. It's going to have one tender blank, tender here saying forest camp to your left, lumber mill straight ahead. And then here, it's just going to say... there's just not going to be one, because there's no point. But we might as well have the bridge go over it, right? Or do we just not have this? Do we get rid of this? TS game would be peak with a primitive building system? No, I don't think so. I honestly think there's sort of like building system where you have to use the in-game like props is better for a game like this. But that might just be me. But sure, you can do more stuff with a primitive building system, but I feel like it's maybe a bit more, not only easier to build, and there's a bit less of a skill gap between players, which makes it feel a bit more, not fair, but like doable if you see people doing stuff. Like if you see people, you just gotta learn it. You know what I mean? Instead of like, you gotta like have no life and stuff and just sweat at the game. I want more money to give to you, not me. Oh, I'm so kind. No, seriously, keep it to yourself, mate. I really appreciate all you've given, bro. It's insane. Nobody told me there was a chicken Big Mac. Hold up. Yo, I had a chicken burger today. Delicious. There should be more props, though. Oh, 100% there should be more props. More props, 100%. Faux show. Yeah, I definitely think that. There should be, like, placeable cows. You should be able to place cows. You should be able to do a lot of, prop buildings, like barrels, crates, literally just hundreds, not hundreds, maybe like 100 props. 100 props, a whole bunch of different stuff, different variations in animals, maybe like station signs, signals, like stationary ones, and stuff like that. Trees and bushes and whatnot, for sure. I always want a railroad crossing thing. Oh, yeah, railroad crossing. That'd be kind of cool. These got to be flipped around. I've got these on the wrong side. Why is it? Okay. Yo, Carter, you missed it. We've added all these signs in. Now you will not get mixed up. Definitely you, because you of course have no idea where everything is, of course, right? No, this is for when we open up the server to loads of people. You know what I mean? Because yesterday was a bit crazy. You can build a railroad crossing using the no rails. Yeah, and yeah, that's what I mean. You definitely can. It'd just be a bit janky. But having props would allow you to do that, just a little bit more detail. But there'll be a little bit. Props would basically allow you to do more than we currently able to, but with a less of a skill gap. I think, which is nice. So that you see someone build something and it's crazy, but you don't cry inside, being like, "Oh, I can never do that. What are we on about?" You sound like you're falling asleep in roughly 0.2 seconds. Sorry, I'm not shouting, buddy. Almost 3 hours into the stream. I do apologize. Buddy, I'm just chilling. What you talking about? I'm just chilling. I'm literally placing signs. I don't know. It's amazing. Very intense gameplay going on. Don't know what you mean. What's this gonna be called? It's Forest Camp right. Left, sorry. Forest Camp left. And then we want to do the Burger King. And then we want to do Lumber Mill up. Forest Camp, Lumber Mill, boom. Gimme that, boom. Right here. Lovely. And my game's crashed. Talking about game crashing, let me save. And a feature where ban comes from any user with the former name Fuzzy Was a B and unfriended Benny. You didn't need... You gotta remind me every week. Is that what you're trying to do? Are you trying to make me cry every week that I unfriended Benny? Golly, bro, we're not... Just let me forget, please. Let me live in the sweet bliss of ignorance, or whatever the word's called. I didn't pass English. In 2-3 weeks, I'm giving 5,000 bits. Don't give 5,000 bits. Golly. Oh my goodness. How many is that? 5,000 bits. Isn't that 50 quid? You don't know, yo. Oh my... Bro, you are insanely kind. Iron mine. So this is for the iron mine and coal mine, right? Yeah. Iron mine. And then we want to do Burger King. Shout out to whoever's told me about the Burger King technique. About being able to put things on a different line. Because doing that is amazing. Much more cleaner. Iron mine, coal mine. Boom. Alright. Is that all we want to do for this freight depot area? That should be pretty much the freight depot area all done, right? I mean... Oh yeah, I probably should get rid of this section of the... What a freak Burger King? to freaking... It's the... Hey Greg, by the way. W Greg? I mean, W Greg? You know what I mean? Burger King. It's... I can't show you. It's this. It's that. Burger King. It's of course Burger King. What else would it be? Burger King. So. Yeah. Everyone has their own opinion on this matter, but the fact of the situation is most likely that they will keep burning you for their funny jokes, even if they are not funny. Who else, buddy? Sorry! I'm gonna quit making videos on YouTube. Sick! Don't quit, buddy. Hey, I've been in that situation many times. You'll regret it. I've done many I quit videos in my time. I should have handle brakes to the tenders. Yeah. Bro, Greg, if you're talking about brakes, you should honestly, you know the brakes that the grease wagons have? Please add them to every single one. It might not be realistic to a certain wagon, but oh my goodness, it's so much more accessible. Especially, at least add it to the brake van. Consider it. The brake van, having to, like, in a stressful situation, having to, like, freaking go under the thing. Like, where is it? And then the hitbox colliding and stuff. Whereas the other one, where you could just spin, just from looking at top, way more accessible. And a terrain editor. I was just spitballing that idea because I thought that was That's BR stands for Bean Railway. BR stands for Bean Railways. Oh my goodness, you're him. Okay, so yeah, this goes left to the coal mine, iron mine. This goes left, but up as well, Forest Camp, Lumber Mill. Boom. You can now tell where you're going. Because we couldn't before, obviously. Yeah, okay. Hey, no pressure, I was just, you know, spitballing some ideas. What, Harry? Give the brake van a GOI with the locomotives with the handbrake button? Nah, no GOI action, bro. I like the W crash. Wasn't my fault, by the way. I like being able to click stuff. It's really, it's sort of the reason why it's very similar to vinyls compared to streaming. You don't like all this digital nonsense crap. You want to be immersed into it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Having all these buttons, well, like these make sense, right? But like having everything be a button you have to click on your screen, like a pop-up. Sorry, you have to click. Really ruins the immersion of the game. What would be so much more immersive is what we already have in the game, which is, where is it? This is what I mean. Does this? Oh yeah, here it is. This is the current brake system for every wagon apart from grease vans and, well, tenders and stuff. And most of the time, I think if you're looking from up here, yeah, you can't even hit that. You have to hit this lower section to get it. But what I think would be sick is, do we have it? I think we have some grease. Yeah, we have some grease over here. Is it these wagons? Look at this! Look at this! Look how much more accessible that I can even click it when I'm all the way zoomed out here. And look how... Oh yeah! I just think this is so much better for gameplay and immersion and everything, all the above. Sorry, I'm in your way. And that's my PowerPoint presentation, my speech about the handbrake. That's cheating. I'm banning you. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, Vortex. I designed a ship. It's an ocean liner. Sick. Windows is so bad. Notepad has a vulnerability. Okay. I'm gonna quit making YouTube videos, so I didn't finish reading that like quit paragraph in the summer because I'm going to my next new chapter, designing ships. I already designed one on Tuesday. Wait, hold up, you're actually being for real, skis? You're designing ships? Hey, give a little tip. Don't call it the Titanic 2. We don't need a sequel to TS, bro. We don't need a sequel. We don't need a sequel. We don't need a sequel. We don't. Alright? So, yeah. But hey, congrats on that. It's pretty sick. How are these moved? This is... I might need to add maybe a little bit more buffers. This isn't the game chat? What you talking about? This ain't the game chat. I know this ain't the game chat. Oh, Blue, maybe talking to another chatter. Armor Charlotte. Bro, that's actually kind of tough. Also, I'm trying to take these back to the, to their home. I'm talking to Boatman. You're talking to a Boatman on the on a completely different chat. Sorry. TS is not a funny situation. Do a crash. Slight bump. Slight bump. Slight bump. Slight bump. Go read a book. Go. Ew. I ain't reading no book. You think I can read? Alright. Super fast. Why are we going so slow? Did I leave the brakes on? I probably did. Yeah. I suppose that is the only negative with those brakes. It's pretty hard to tell if it was fully braked, so maybe like a sort of way to tell. Maybe if some sort of GUI popped up, if you had your cursor over the top of the brake popped up with like if it's on or not, that would be pretty helpful. Oh, it's not. Okay, this one doesn't belong over here anyway. You know what I mean? What are you doing, bro? I was returning that wagon. A GUI to turn on in settings. I don't think there should be a GUI to turn it on. I think there should be a GUI to let you know that it is on. Whee! Ah, get that fresh air. Get that... Oh, breeze. Get that breeze up in here. Okay. Whoa! Saved it. I'm so unbelievably strong I saved it. Okay. Guys, I think that's where we're going to end it for today's stream. We have done... absolutely nothing. What have we done? No, we have done a fair amount today. Place a few signs down. That's about it. No, we have done a few placing of the signage. We've placed a few signs here and there, mainly around the lumber mill and the freight depot. Nowhere in between at the moment. Oh yeah, and the entire tram line. So not too bad. Not too bad, but still not great. We were learning a lot as well. We were learning a lot about how to work the tenders, but now we know, now we got a system, so now we can just boom, boom, boom for next time. But next time, we're not actually going to... Wait, no. Next time we hop on Steam and Steel, we're going to be touring your railway, so lock in. That'll be Saturday. And then, of course, next time I'll see y'all, will be on Friday, which will be the Variety Friday. We're gonna play a little bit of Phasmophobia because I've really just been wanting to play the new update that came out on Tuesday, which added a train to their game. So I'm all ears. I know it's not a big massive locomotive, and it's a little, apparently it's a model train set, but I haven't seen anything of it, and I love trains, so, yeah. What happened to the Empress? The Empress is doing things, I think. The King's down there. I don't know where the Empress is. Last stream you said that you would play Theme Park Time 2 today. Oh, did I? Don't worry, I'll play it. I'll play it. You know what? I'll play it. I'll cancel the Phasmophobia stream. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. You can 100% believe me. Unsubscribe if I don't, okay? Don't end, just let us get back. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Next Friday, since it's Friday the 13th again. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th coming up. Which is kind of crazy since last month it was Friday the 13th. Is next month Friday the 13th? No. Nope. Next Friday the 13th isn't for... When is it? I'm looking. Bro. Oh my goodness. Friday the 13th isn't until August 2027. Oh my goodness. So, man. This month? What do you mean this month? What, the Theme Park Time 2 thing? Oh well. But yeah, and then Sunday would have probably been where we hop back in. Well, no, Sunday we are gonna hop back into Steam and Steel, but I think what we're gonna be doing is instead of getting you guys in here and doing like a bunch of runs like we did yesterday, we're gonna try and finish up the signage. I think try and finish up the signs mainly around the iron mine because that's the only place left that really desperately needs it, and then we'll get you guys in. I think that's the plan at the moment. So yeah. Guys, thank you all so much for joining. Thank you. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. W painting in the background, and yeah, huge shout out to Zombie, Kylo, and Bread for joining and helping out. Thank you all so much for watching, and yeah,